about you. It's the greatest place in the world, on earth.
What is this phony voice? Come on, just talk normal. But I thought her off-style Romeo. Come on.
Cut right.
What the fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Welcome back to another episode of One Star Bruh. I am here today with the greatest host in the world, my mom.
Hey.
And my little brother,
StoppingTrafficLynn.
Yo, what's up?
Today we're going to be looking at the reviews from Disney World. Y'all got anything to shout out before we get to the reviews? That's a nice hat you're wearing.
I know. This is D3T original. DT3 original. You better get yours before it's all sold out.
Subscribe to Bryce Tunes on YouTube.
Bryce Tunes on YouTube, you already know. It says Disney's going too far with raising the prices. Just for example, it shouldn't cost $4.50 for a 20-ounce bottle of Coke. And P.S. Disney really needs to work on their food quality versus the prices.
It's ridiculous. I remember a family of 6, we going, it was like a mortgage.
Quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity. Large park of bad food and Disney shopping. Walmart has more wildlife and entertainment.
You guys were scared of the Spider-Man, right?
Who was scared of that?
Green Goblin, man.
Why you gonna fight me and say the Green Goblin? Man, that thing was scary, man.
You guys look terrified.
Will not refund park tickets even though they have closed. Unbelievable. Will never get another dollar from me. Well, I live by the nut up rule, which my mom has instilled in me. So if a place is not gonna give me my money back, I'm just gonna call it.
Call the CEO.
I'm going off.
Call the CEO.
Eventually
okay?
they're gonna give you something free.
You need to go straight to the top. They'll get you
straight to the top.
Let me speak to your manager.
Huh?
Everything is old and outdated. Even the characters look like they're gonna fall over. One star is being generous. Heat smelled like it was burning. Shower dripping. Bathtub almost overflowed due to it not draining. Then for icing on the cake, killed 2 very interesting bugs in the bathroom.
Ooh.
Definitely not a good experience.
Is this at the theme park?
This is like at the hotel Disney.
No, they paying a lot for those rooms.
You think they hire an exterminator or something, right?
By judging by this review, they not doing that. They can't afford it right now.
You paying for, you know, the accessibility to be that close to Disney World. Like the characters could be walking out of your.
So what you saying? You're not paying for the hotel. You just paying for the park.
Exactly.
They gonna skimp on the hotel.
Exactly.
Overpriced, overcharged, overcrowded, rude employees. I'm not gonna spend that much money to stand in line 2/3 of the day to go on a 1-minute ride. The so-called quick pass is a joke. Yeah. Only thing I found magical was the exit.
Really, you only could do about 3 attractions.
Yeah.
You know, in a day. It's ridiculous. The lines is like an hour or something wait, and then the express pass is still about a 45-minute wait. So
yeah,
it's defeating the purpose to be there to do only 3 rides. All the money you pay. So that's why they offer you 2-day passes, 3-day, because they know you would not be able to do anything in 1 day.
Yep, and that's when you use the nut up policy. You go straight up for management, dog.
Let me speak to your manager.
Huh?
Too much money for drinks. Might as well go in your backyard and build your own roller coaster.
I mean, is it liquor they talking?
Nah, they just saying like the beverage. You know how like you buy a soda or a fountain
Right.
drink and it'd be $10 for that for a cup.
Right, you could buy the case. Yeah.
Or you do like black people, we sneak stuff in the park.
Oh.
Get a baby stroller. There don't even be no baby in there. It just, it just be snacks in the middle part. I'm so serious. I'm serious.
My cousin brought the baby.
Yeah. Worst vacation ever. My son now has a runny nose. A worker named Joe shook his hand. He probably caught it from him. I want free tickets for life. Karen is not happy. Karen, you not getting free tickets for life.
Go protest about that.
On my mama.
Somebody says this park is a joke. Where are the characters? Rides? 2 or 3 hours lines? That's why I'm paying more than $100? You gotta be kidding me. The happiest place on earth? Make sure they mention to you that the employees are mean. If I worked at Disney World, I wouldn't be too happy. I mean, it's too many people every day.
It really
It's
is.
hot outside. You know, they wearing a polo.
Especially the characters in that thick costume. Them people ain't happy, they tired.
I done seen characters take the little head off. They smoke a cigarette behind their eyes. I'm so serious. Like they be stressed with them characters. Because I heard the characters work like real long shifts during the day.
If the pay was good, it would be worth it.
Being a mascot?
Yup.
Nah, I'm not. You gotta pay me top dollar. 6-figure salary. The Star Wars part of the park is a waste. One ride was a 10-minute movie that I could have seen in Blu-ray.
This is egregious!
I don't remember no rides like that.
No, it is. It's always when you go into an attraction, you get to see, they're going to show you a little quick movie and then you go off to another, to the ride itself. Yeah, they always want to give you the backstory.
And then the ride be like 2 minutes.
Yes.
Alright, that's it. We spent the morning fighting with the guy at the kiosk who basically called me stupid and acted like I didn't know what I was doing. When the manager came over, I explained what was going on. Dave, the manager, was as helpful as a rock. I also explained that their disability system was hardly conducive for children with autism. His response was, quote, "Your child looks okay."
Oh.
Wow. Oh, man. You know.
Wow, that's rude.
So somebody should be fired after that.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
All right.
Defund them.
All right, let's hold on now. If Disney want to sponsor a video in the future, I don't need you saying that. This video, defund Disney. All right.
Cut their pay.
Brings out all of the crazy people. I saw a group that got into a fight at Hollywood Studios over some kid photobombing a group. A lot of spoiled screaming brats and their lethargic parents. Rude people on scooters trying to run people over. People coughing and sneezing everywhere. Food portions are tiny, yuck, and pricey.
Yeah.
Bring your own granola bars and water.
Sounds about true.
Somebody said this is hell. Absolute hell. If I ever have offspring, I'm not taking them there.
Aww.
I don't care. Call DCFS. What did you feel about the Disney World reviews, Mom?
Well, I think half of the complaints are true. I mean, from my own experience, and we taking our family to Disney World. I mean, it's long, it's all day, it's draining, and you barely could get on any rides. You're spending more money. It's just, but it's an experience, for, I think, all kids to have,
Yeah.
Just an experience.
It's like a one-time thing. All kids should see
yeah.
it. And after that, it's like, all right, taking a bunch of pictures, you got it in.
Right.
What you felt about the reviews, big dog?
Disney World, they just need to shut it all down.
Shut it down.
If I ever have kids, I'm taking them to Universal. Never taking them to Disney World.
The same thing.
Nah, Disney, depend on the park. I think it's a separate park for...
cater more to older kids.
Yeah, and they have like more movies and
teen.
stuff, theme stuff there. So that was the 1-star reviews for Disney World. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all got anything else to say?
No, this was fun. I enjoyed it.
She looking for a deal. Tune in next week for another episode. And as always, we out here.
The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
I'm not putting on a performance.